Here we go, boys! It is game number 1. Tiebreaker between Engi and Rick. Thank you, Lord, for the subscription and 50 biddies. It is Yuri's Revenge Intermediate Tournament. Huge thanks to our sponsors. Oh my goodness, there's a flag coming. Flag, Engi goes down. Did not get the AFC. Right off the bat, there's some action going on. While the intro, it hasn't finished yet. Anyways. Boys, we're on Arabian Oasis, bottom right corner. We have Engi, the yellow player, going as Soviet. Top left position, top left spawn for Rick, the red player, America. And are there people knocking at my window? No, I don't think so. Oh, that was weird. Might be my neighbor. I need to bring her. I received a package for her. Anyways, we're back in the game. I'll send her a message later. Yeah, so early action already with that Engi, almost getting that AFC. This is Yuri's Revenge, boys. Seal goes down, does not work, but there is a para here. Para will take care of the sentry. Might get the war. Oh, Rick goes AFK. Close, but no cigar. So the Seal and the Para do not get that war. There is a second war here. So yeah, why do we have a tiebreaker, you might ask yourself, and the dude would gladly tell you. These two boys have tied for first place in Group A of the Intermediate Tournament. The rules the rules say that we need a tiebreaker. It doesn't matter what the score was between these boys. If they have the same amount of points and games played, they will need to rematch for first place. And why do you want first place, you might ask? It's only the group stage. Well, there are some advantages, and the main advantage is you will play in the semifinals number 2 of Group B. So the second group you're gonna play against, the second place qualifying player. So that's why you want that first spot in your own group. That way, statistically, it has to be easier to get to the finals.
Let's rock and roll.
Tanya is out, coming in. What is this? Machine gun.
Ready.
Group B has finished, and there's a clear first and second place in Group B. Where's Tanya? Oh, gets it! The drone gets in! Oh, gets the MCV! Oh my goodness! Tanya OP, even though the IFV got droned, the Tanya's still able to get that MCV. Salam alaikum, Mr. Judge Power in the house, and a lot of desos for Engi. Now without a war factory, but he's not out of the game. He has 4 wars, lost his MCV, but he's not out of the game. 4 wars and a radar out for Engi. If Rick can take care of this radar, it might be GG. His Mirages are free to roam. First, here comes Engi at the top. The flag with the Desolators are there. Deso bomb, but gets most of his own units because The Mirages were already dead. That Desert Bomb didn't do much. Oh, now it might be doing something against these Battle Fortresses, but... Ooh, yeah. Yeah, the Battle Fortresses are on 1 tick of health. Going after the MCV. Can he force shield it? Force shields it. Needs Engi IFV, needs an Engi IFV, Mr. Rick. Targeting the MCV. MCV gets sold. There's an Engi there. IFV is needed, desperately needed from Rick. Rick's still pumping out these Mirages. He needs an Engi IFV, boys. Yeah. Battle Fortresses go down easy. They were only on 1 HP. So Engi returns the favor. MCV goes down from Rick. He has 4 War Factories and a Bell Lab. Getting gems in the middle. Engi has an elite. And maybe Rick did not notice that his Battle Fortresses were on 1 HP. Not sure. But I would have brought out the Engi IFV very early there. Just to try and save those BFs. New BFs are being made though. Flags are there. Is there a way that Rick can snipe this radar? Flak and Deso goes down. He has 3 Harriers. Maybe 3 Harriers and a Para on top of that radar. Here comes a bomb. Gets it. Well done by Engi. Deso bomb this time works. The Desos are here. There are more Mirages here though. The elite will go down. Engi, where are you going? Does he have enough? He does not. He does not have enough. Reinforcements coming in and he needs to retry. He needs another Deso bomb. Very good first game right off the bat. Here comes the Harriers. Takes down a tank. Here comes the Para. Engi does not have a lab. No, he does not. Oh, Miner AFK. Miner goes down. No lab for Engi. He was stretching towards here when his MCV went down. Sanchez is here. Latov is here. Caleb is here. Apple Pie is here. Ben CNC here. The boys are here. I saw Nightshades in here earlier. Lloyd is here. Here comes Engi again, trying to do something here. One Deso clears all the Mirages though. 1 HP Battle Fortress again. More Mirages. Rick is doing really well. Keeping 2 groups of Mirages. Backup and the main in front. That way, if one Deso bomb connects, he still has a backup army. You see that those Desos are not surviving for a second round. And now here comes the offense of Rick. Offensive by Rick. Deso's coming out of the barracks. Seal inside of this Battle Fortress. Deso goes down immediately. Can he take out the lab? Goes for the barracks. Gets the barracks. Kenomi just lurking. GG call. Game 1 goes to Rick. Game number 2. Tiebreaker Group A. Engi versus Rick. Group A tiebreaker. 10th intermediate tournament. After this, we should have all the winners of the groups and we will go to the elimination stage of this tournament. B, C, and D class players, boys, in the intermediate tournament. This is Yuri's Revenge. Map picked by Engi. Dusk, Ravine. Wave Pie, the map maker. Rick will stick to America. Engi will stick to Soviet Iraq. This time we've loaded up before the war factories are out, so hopefully we'll get all the action as these guys like to go at each other very early on in the game already. Top right side spawn for Engi, the yellow player. Bottom left spawn for Rick, the red player. Engi IFV out. Might try to go for an oil or this machine shop. Going 0 is Mr. Engi. Has walled off his MCV. What is Rick going for? Going for a power. Gets the cell. Cell on that power. That is juicy. That will slow down the production. Engi is low power. And he went 0, so yeah. Rockies are out 2 Grizzlies to help defend. Not only with that power plant cell has Rick slowed down Engi in production, but also he canceled the ref probably. Without a power plant, you cannot build a second ref. That's why he's still not on gems on the right side. Rick is on gems on the left side, and here comes another Engi IFV. What is this? Drones are out. Now the ref comes out. Engi on the war. Engi on the war is gonna get it! Forces the cell. Now Engi's without a war. Was he building a second war though? Here comes his own. Both Harriers miss. Pillboxes everywhere for Rick, trying to defend against this Engi. No war factory for Engi. Engi goes down. Rick sold a power plant and a barracks and moved MCV. His miner under attack gets killed. What will Rick do? Will Rick just go for the base rate? Go for the warfare? Yeah, go for the base rate. Engi's out of position. And just now did the war factory come up. Alts the war? Or just... No, he's not alting. War factory goes down again. And there's a para to help out. Barracks will go down. Engi sent back to the Stone Ages. Staying behind. Oh my goodness. Engi's in trouble. Engi's in a buttload of trouble, boys. Miner goes down. These two miners, where are they going? Engi is on 11k though, so it doesn't matter that these miners are totally messing up. Oh, Harriers. Oh my goodness, it's over. Wow. Rick. What a strat here. The MCV and the War Factory goes back down. Oh my goodness. GG Cole.
Defeated.
And it's 2-0. Game number 3. Game number 3 in the 10th intermediate tournament, boys. Sponsored by Ivor at Grade 1, Appledrop Larry and Nightshade. Here we are on Desert Island. Yuri's Revenge mode, boys. Yuri's Revenge mode. Another map picked by Engi. Loser picks the map. And Rick is ahead 2-0 at the moment. Rick sticking to Allied America. Engi sticking to Soviet. Rick winning it on Arabian and Dusk Ravine. Engi, the yellow player, will spawn top left, walling his MCV. Bottom right spawn for Rick, the red player. Not walling. Here's MCV. Let's try it again. The flex. The flag Engi. This is a GIIFV. Yep. Gets the War Factory. This time the Engi works for Engi. So that will send Rick back a bit. He is on 4 miners. Engi is on 5. No War Factory for the allied player. Another Engi IFE. War Factory is back up for Rick. Harrier gets a hit on the flag. Double War Factory for Engi. Radar out for Engi on 2 War Factories. Another Engi comes out over here on the barracks. What's the idea here for Engi? Careless and loses the radar. That's expensive. He did manage to get out of 1 Desolator, so he has 1 Desolator on the field, but he has to rebuild the radar. Meanwhile, Rick is all the way tacked up. Battle Lab is out. What's the idea here? I don't get it. You were already ahead. Harriers miss. And a seal comes out for Rick. Black with 2 Engis. What's the idea? I really want to know what Engi's plan is with the 2 Engis. Battle Fortresses are out. Seal is there. 4 War Factories for Engi, but his refs are nowhere near a good patch. Amazing. Amazing. What a game. What the hell did we just witness here? I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you what happened. Those 2 Engis. Those 2 Engis won it for Engi. What a game. We have Para here. Not looking good for Rick. Battle Lab went down. MCV goes down. Engi's gonna be on the board. Well done. I'm not gonna say well played. I have no idea what the hell what this was over here. But those two Engis used as fodder, that was the win right there. That was the win right there. Barrow doesn't get anything. What a game. Not over yet, says Aruna Matilis. Here comes it.
Defeated.
It is, yeah. It's over. 2-1 the score. Here we go. Game number 4 in the Years of Revenge Intermediate Tournament, boys. Huge thanks to our sponsors, of course. We're in the tiebreaker, Group A, Yuri's Revenge mode, and this is Rick's map pick, his very first map pick of the series, Tiberon by Gelatinagra. First map, this is game 4, yes sir. First map is always on Arabian Oasis, so Engi has had the map pick so far, and this is Rick's. It's at game 3? Oh, maybe. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes my Excel does that. I don't know why. This is game 4, yeah. 2-1 the score. This should be game number 4. Top right spawn for Rick, the red player. Bottom left spawn for Engi. Going again with the Engis. Let's see what's gonna happen this time. But last time he was able to get the War Factory from Rick, and that helped out quite a bit. Here comes the Engi flag. Did Rick go Engi IFV? I don't think he went Engi IFV. No, he has 2 Engis, so no Engi IFV. Here comes the Rhino to help support this flag. Harrier connects, and the flag will go back. Is he gonna get this miner? Rick? Oh my goodness. Here comes the flag again. Engi goes down. Rick did move MCB just in case. 2 rhinos now on the bottom side here. I play from time to time, yeah. No worries, bro. Oh, double shot with that Harrier. I play from time to time, not too much. Not too often. When there's a juicy opponent I would like to play, yeah. But I was not in this group. I was in Group B. I got my ass handed to me, bro. I did not have a good time in Group B. I lost nearly all my games. Battle Lab is out for Mr. Rick. He has a Seal IFV over here. Puts it to work. Oh, interesting. Para gets value here. Oh, we missed the Para that was here on that cliff. Snuck in. I think got a War Factory. Oh, I won the 88 battle. Yeah, indeed. Here comes here comes the Seal. Okay, you take the ref. The ref would be juicy, Rick. No, that ref would have been juicy. That would have canceled out the second War Factory that's coming out now, I think. But again, look at Engi. Oh my goodness. Yes, second war. Oh my goodness. Second war. The ref is in Africa. Oh my goodness. Not the best build here because of that Para taking out the buildings here from Engi. Wolfing Mirages for some reason. Okay, Engi wins that exchange. Here's the ref, and now he's got a million miners here. The ref is better though. SPY. SPY. Lunak is back. Should try another seal, says Johnny. This is a SPY, boys. Driving over the ore. Fast as fuck, that IFV. Those tank shells don't even get close. Okay, desolators are out. Nope. IFV just driving. I'm driving here, boys. Does not get any damage. Bell Lab is out. 3 war factories for Rick.
Seal ready.
Another seal. Johnny called it. There's another seal, but that one is destined to go into a battle fortress. I'm looking at the SPY over on the left side. Trying to sneak it in through the bottom here. Oh, nope. But they get the sell on that warp. Engi sold that war factory, brings out another. But that spy was run over easy. That tank driver, yeah, just just ran over that spy. Stretching down. Yeah, this is the new meta, boys. I've seen this on Tiberon. The meta is to stretch, and no longer to move MCV to the other spawn point on your side of the map. So yeah. Meanwhile, huge army at the bottom, right side. From Engi. Dasso bomb. Is it enough? It's not enough. Dassos are out of range. They did get a couple of mirages. Did get a couple of mirages, but not all of them. A new bomb is being prepared. Comes the Harrier to take out the Dasso bomb. Gets it. Can still deploy the Dassos, indeed he did. But destroys a couple of his own tanks. MCV move from Engi, sneaky. Does Rick see it? Where are the Rockies from Rick? Rick needs Rockies. MCV kind of exposed here, but Rick is focusing on his army. Oh my god! Dassos themselves! Oh my goodness! Panic deploy by Engi there. Meanwhile, Chrono is out for Rick. All the miners here. Oh man. The mining from Engi is just miners being targeted now. Dassos go down. The Dasso deployment here doesn't do anything. Miners in trouble. All of them. GG cold. My goodness. Man, what a. Yeah, was not looking good. Sand River is the map pick from Engi. Ben CNC with the Prime sub 8 months in a row. Let's go VIP. Thanks a lot, bro. Much appreciated. Thanks for the resub. It is 3-1 for Rick, and we're gonna see a faction switch here from Rick. He goes as a Yuri, the red player at the top. Yellow player Engi sticks to Soviet. Get the radar. Yeah, gets the radar. That's expensive. I always say that on the radar. Why do I say it? Why do I say it's expensive when a player loses a radar? I don't know. Oh my god, it's Marsh. Let's go. Radar is back out. Polya in the house. Root is here. Here we go. Venti is here as well. Let the Battle Lab out. But what is this? Let's go for the power plant.
There's
so.
only one true Yuri.
Takes the power plant. The Yuri player does not go low power though. Fully teched is Engi and the Iron Curtain is out. Here comes Rick. He bought another expensive radar, yeah.
Brainwave overload.
There's a prime out for Rick over on the left side. And she needs to watch out for this. Iron Curtain, 1 minute and counting.
Has arrived.
Boris to counter the prime. Oh, the prime goes down. Cleans out the playing field and the nuke is out. The Psychic Dominator was already out. 4 minutes and counting. What can Engi do here? He took out all of the ground units from Rick. Looking good for Engi now on double War Factory.
Mix on the way.
Boris goes down. 2 towers and a mastermind. Not a good idea. Oh my god! And I think Rick just had an orgasm right there. My goodness. My god. Oh my god. Dominator will be ready soon. Dominator is ready.
Forest has arrived.
Can he get the lab to war factories here? Maybe? What's the idea? Dominator still ready for Rick. Boris takes care of the prime. Why isn't Rick using his Dominator? Why isn't he using the Dominator? Nuke is gonna be ready soon. What's the idea? Stretching. Still ready.
There's only one true
That's a war. I don't get it. Why isn't he using his Dominator? Iron Curtain being targeted gets sold. The lab went down first. Final. Oh my god. GG's?
Player defeated.
Not over yet. It's 4-1. Game number 6, Engi versus Rick. Here we are on a map that we haven't seen in a long time. At least I haven't seen this map in a long time, boys. Here we are, US Revenge Intermediate Tournament, the 10th Intermediate Tournament. Yuri's Revenge mode, and the map we're on is Stardust. Back in the days, we didn't have a show match without the map Stardust making an appearance. I have a feeling that the entire year we haven't seen Stardust. That's how long time ago I haven't seen this map. Top right spawn for the red player Rick, switching it back to America. Bottom left spawn for Engi, the yellow player. It is match point for Rick. He is 1 point away from qualifying as the #1 seed in Group A. That means that Engi will go as #2. Engi goes down from Rick. Here comes the Engi from Engi. Engi from Engi. Oh, gets the MCV. It's over. Oh my goodness. GG cold. Wow.
Player defeated.
And that's a quick one. Game number 7, Engi versus Rick. The Yuri's Revenge Intermediate Tournament. Huge thanks to our sponsors, Ivor, Ed, Great One, Apple Drop Larry, and Nightshade. Yuri's Revenge mode. This is a map picked by Rick, but it wasn't his original choice, boys. Engi has pulled out the veto twice. Engi vetoed Face Down and Hail Mary. So he has no more vetoes. Rick still has both of his vetoes, and Rick is also still on match point. The score now is 4-2. Rick will stick to America, spawning top left, the red player. Engi will stick to Soviet Iraq, the yellow player, spawning bottom right. Arguably the better spawn for Engi, bottom. Bottom spawns on Heck. I'm still a believer that these spawns are better in the Years of Revenge Ladder Edition version of the map. Here comes another Engi. You can say banned. You can say banned or veto. We use the term veto. And I know the Chinese like to use the term ban. So you ban a map. It's the same. Yeah. Root is Root loves the top spawns for France, and I can see that. Early pressure from Engi, top left. Death Punch with 200 biddies. Welcome back, bro. Hope you're doing well. Here comes the Engi again. Engi goes down. MCV gets undeployed. More pressure from Engi. Thank you, Mr. Death Punch. Welcome back. And Engi moved to the middle, getting gems. Pair on the cliff. Pair on the cliff. Targeting the MCV. MCV will be moved. Can the para get the ore rep? I think they should. Yeah, they should. Huge value by this para. Oh, the miner! Oh, should have used the Harrier on the miner. The miner is almost dead. 2 tick. 2 tick HP for this miner. Now, Rick is out tanking. Is he? He is by 2. Here comes the Harrier. Oh, it targets the MCV? Did he target the MCV? No, he targeted the tank. It looked like it hit the MCV. MCV will move slightly. Rick pushing on in. Engi in trouble. Engi's broke. Engi's broke and in trouble. Ref goes down. Engi surviving this. MCV is deployed in the middle of nowhere. Where are you gonna place buildings over here? Is he building a ref? Where are you gonna place the ref? Over here? Or here? What's the plan here? Yeah, the ref is over here. Horrible spot to place an MCV. And Engi's still broke. Engi's still broke. MCV being targeted. MCV is sold. I think it's all over, boys. Ref goes down again, and that should be the end. GG's by the boys. Rick will go on as number 1 seed of Group A. Engi will go as number 2. GG's. 5-2, the final score. GG's.
Here comes the money. Here we go.
Death Punch, thanks again for the 200 biddies. As Rick qualifies as number 1 seed. Heck freezes over, goes to Rick. 5-2, the final score. Then we should know what's coming up next, boys. Let me have a look. Let's go to the predictions first. 64% on Engi. 36 on Rick. You guys were wrong this time. Rick taking it. Congratulations to those who voted on Rick. 36% Rick taking the win.